How to keep mice away from your bed. It's tough to imagine a less welcome house guest than a mouse, and that goes double if they're in your room. If you're worried about mice in your bed, there are several simple steps you can take to keep them away. By making your bed and room less attractive for mice, closing off any entry points, and getting rid of any mice that have made it inside, you can keep your bedroom rodent-free.
Welcome to 𝒖𝒃𝒔𝒄𝒓𝒊𝒃𝒆.
How to keep mice away from your bed. Number 1. Remove clutter. Getting rid of clutter eliminates hiding places for mice. If you have clothes, boxes, or other objects lying around your room, organize them so that they aren't on your floor. A messy room can give mice places to hide, while a clean one makes them feel much more exposed and uncomfortable. With a clean room, you're in a way better position to spot and get rid of any mice. Number 2. Get rid of food and crumbs. Crumbs can draw mice into your room, so keep your room food-free. Although you might not notice a few crumbs in your room, mice certainly will. Sweep up or vacuum any crumbs in your room, and pay special attention to any crumbs that might have gotten into your bed. To avoid having food residue in your room that can draw in mice, only eat food outside of your bedroom. Mice have a great sense of smell, so don't give them a reason to find your bedroom interesting. Number 3. Mouse-proof your bed, just to be safe. There are things you can do to make it harder for mice to get in your bed. If mice are indoors, they're usually looking for food and not trying to get into beds, since they prefer places without people. However, there are still a few things you can do to mouse-proof your bed to be extra cautious. Make sure your sheets and blankets aren't touching the floor. Move your bed away from any walls, at least temporarily, while you take other steps to get rid of the mice. Elevate your mattress off the ground if it's not already. Number 4. Use essential oils. Aromas like peppermint, spearmint, and eucalyptus repel rodents. Set up a diffuser or use cotton balls to spread their smell throughout your room. Not only will they keep mice away, they'll also make your room smell great. Ammonia, found in many cleaning products, is another smell that rodents hate. If you're okay with the smell of ammonia in your room, consider leaving a small amount in a jar in your room. Number 5. Seal any holes in your home. The best way to keep mice away is to keep them out of your home entirely. Mice often are visiting from outside of your home. They'll stop by several different locations over the course of a day to find food to eat. Look through your home carefully for any holes that are larger than 1/4 of an inch, 0.6 centimeters wide, and when you find one, close it up. Caulking won't be enough to close up a hole. Instead, use sheet metal, hardware cloth, or wire mesh with openings no bigger than 1/4 of an inch, 0.6 centimeters to cover up any holes. One important place to check for holes is behind the stove or other kitchen equipment. Contractors often forget to seal these areas up. Don't forget to check your windows to see if there are any gaps larger than 1/4 inch, 0.6 centimeters. Number 6. Fix water leaks. Open water sources are attractive to mice. If you find any leaks in or near your room, try to get them fixed as soon as possible. Mice are attracted to water, although they only need a small amount of it to survive. Eliminating water sources from your room can keep mice away. If you have pets, be sure to empty their water and food bowls before bed. Number 7. Set up snap traps. Snap traps are a quick and relatively more humane way of killing mice. To attract mice to your snap traps, you can bait them with peanut butter or some dried fruit. If you think there might be mice in your room, place a couple traps in dark corners of your room. As a pricier option that leads to an even quicker death for the mouse, you can also purchase electronic traps. Number 8. Sleep with a cat. Cats aren't just great companions, they're natural hunters. If you have a cat, or are thinking of adopting one, their presence can scare away mice or other rodents. Although cats can also kill mice for you, look out for signs of illness. Mice can carry diseases that make cats sick. If you just want to keep a cat around for the intimidation factor, consider having them wear a bell. Rodents are naturally scared of cats. Even the smell of their litter can keep them away. Number 9. Call an exterminator. If mice are getting in your bed, it's time to consider calling a professional. Mice aren't likely to climb into your bed unless there's a serious infestation. Exterminators are experts at getting rid of mice, and they're your best bet for lasting relief. Tips. Although ultrasonic repellers seem like a great idea, the science shows that they aren't very effective. Did this video help you? Let's comment below, yes or no.